Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to extreme natural disasters caught on camera. And I mean, the title is pretty self-explanatory, but I've done a lot of reactions like this previously. And it's been quite a long time since I've done a weather-related video, so... I mean, it'll be good to get back into it. I mean, I say good, maybe will be it. Some of these clips won't necessarily be good, but I mean just like in terms of getting back to videos that I used to react to, really. But yeah, we're just going to get into this short-ass intro. Links in the description to my Twitter and my Instagram for those who want to follow me, same for my Patreon for those who want to see extra videos, but let's just jump into this.
Mother Nature can be quite scary at times, and it seems...
Bro, I've not done the tornado videos in so long, man. Those were the craziest ones that I reacted to, man. I remember when I first started getting into those, I was literally so baffled, like how crazy they actually are.
that things will only continue to get worse. According to the UN Office for Disaster Risk Reductions, there has been a rise in climate-related disasters during the past 20 years. Thanks to smartphones, we can now see many of these events firsthand. From an extreme hailstorm demolishing a backyard, to an ice glacier that crashes into a house. Here are 3 extreme natural disasters caught on camera.
This is going to be a banger of a video, man. As long as no one gets hurt.
How many times have you ever woken up in the morning to the sweet smell of rain and the soft sound of thunder? Sounds like the perfect morning, right?
Bro, waking up to thunder. As long as you don't have to go out to school or work or anything, it is the nicest thing just to sit in bed and just listen to it. Or fall asleep listening to it, man. That is my #1 favourite thing, man. I honestly... You can't beat it, bro. You actually can't. I love it.
Not for this homeowner in Arizona who recorded this video in his backyard in 2010.
Oh my days. Oh my, look at the size of them. They're like golf balls. What the fuck? Wait, what? Are you looking at this right now? I mean, yeah, you are. Say you're out. Yeah, you're out in this. And that hits, that these are constantly hitting you on the head. That's going to cause some kind of concussion for sure. I don't know how fast hail balls fall, but... It's literally knocking down the trees. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Now it's blowing. Oh my goodness. This is the wildest thing I've ever seen. And it's still going. Flipping hell. And it's just coming for more. What the actual shit? I have never seen anything like this in my life.
The video soon gained traction for just how violent and powerful the storm was. According to the man himself, he and his family were enjoying a rainy day and recording the storm as it passed over the area. However, that's when things took a surprising turn. With little warning, golf ball-sized hail started raining down from above. It's too bad there isn't more footage of the aftermath, because surely this must have caused some serious damage.
I wonder what that done to like people's cars and stuff. I'm guessing just people get like just coming out to see their windows have been destroyed and stuff. But like, again, I don't know how fast hailstorms fall or hail balls fall, but would it be enough to like dent people's cars, like the top of people's cars, and like the bonnets and the back and front, pretty much? I don't know. I don't know how fast they fall, but surely it probably did break certain people's cars. And maybe people, I mean, I'm sure it would have been reported in the news that people would have been killed by it. But I'm sure people were out in that and they weren't protected in that specific moment where in that garden, and they're out there for a long enough time to get hit in a certain spot. I'm sure that could have done some serious damage and possibly killed someone.
Windstorms are a weather event that can actually get pretty dangerous, and in most cases are regarded as extreme threats to human life. In 2012, Typhoon Jelawat emerged as the most intense tropical cyclone with 10-minute maximum sustained winds. Jelawat especially affected Okinawa Island in the Pacific Ocean, where it was the 3rd cyclone to hit in 2012. This video was shot by a photographer who was attempting to capture the strength of the cyclone. However, what he managed to capture left him and the whole world completely stunned.
I'm scared it's going to get quite loud. Oh my... Jesus. This is gonna be nuts, man. Imagine that was a human! Oh my days! Imagine that was a damn human!
The video starts off with extremely strong winds, which of course is expected of a strong cyclone. The video shows a parking lot with tons of cars parked. Nothing really out of the ordinary. That is, until a gust of wind blows so strong that it actually manages to take one of...
What is this? Is it? It looks like a broken helicopter. I know this is not even what he's talking about. What is this? I have no idea what this is.
Actually manages to take one of the cars and fling it around the parking lot as if it doesn't hold any weight of its own. In the video, you can see the car blown away with ease before hitting a bush and flipping over. This alone is enough to give you an idea of the extreme power strong winds have. Imagine being stuck outside and something like this.
That is mental, man.
This next video has to be one of the most unique natural events I've ever seen. And
was this the glaciers falling into the house?
Not a situation I'd want to find myself in. This video is from Minnesota and was recorded by two sisters as they watched a huge glacier make its way towards Izatis resort grounds from Mille Lacs Lake, where the two had their home.
Wait, what is going on? Wait. I'm so confused.
Oh my god, Nikki, look!
Is that just going to destroy their home? What the
Nikki, it's really pushing in. Michael, get away from it!
What the heck is going on? Imagine, so say like here, someone had their foot, let's just say someone had their foot here. And obviously the ice is just pressing. I assume that it would just squish you, right? Like from the pressure, eventually it would just squish your foot. I don't know, maybe not, maybe you just be able to put your foot out, but look at how much there is and how far it goes back. I'm sure it just squished someone's foot. It looks quite sharp as well. Parts of it.
It's just pushing and pushing and pushing. There it goes, hitting that people's house. Yeah, it's up against it.
Oh my god.
Nikki!
I'm so baffled right now.
Stopping, it's piling up. Because it's stopping, it's piling up. Because the house is stopping it from moving.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, man. What is
yeah,
this?
it's over at that house. Oh.
Is it from the ocean?
Oh
It is, isn't
God, their
it?
door's in. Nikki, it just busted through a door over here. All the way through, the door's caving. Look at that. It's going right through their fucking house. You need to call somebody. I don't know who to call. Michael, get away from it. He's trying to race to us.
Imagine witnessing this in person as well.
Nikki, it's still moving into that house.
I can't do nothing about it. The village is closed. I can call the fire department. That'd probably be the best so that no gas lines bust.
The video first shows the two sisters stepping out to see all the snow that's surrounding them. But soon, they realize that this isn't snow, and it's actually a sheet of ice that keeps pushing forward, slowly creeping until it crashes right into their home. At one point, the glacier actually starts crawling up the walls of the houses in the area because it ran out of ground to cover. Once the glacier had nowhere to go, it started piling up on the ground when the houses stopped it from moving. In the final moments of the video, the glacier is powerful enough to actually break through a door and start going into the houses. And while it may look fascinating, it's definitely a pretty dangerous situation to be in. For houses in this area, this isn't a totally uncommon occurrence. Cold winter months freeze the lake, and a combination of events can cause it to move, sliding off the lake and onto the land. Pretty crazy if you ask me.
Damn,
Natural disasters.
Anything like that in my life, and he's saying it's a somewhat common occurrence where these people live.
Are some of the most interesting videos to watch on the internet. But if you ever happen to find yourself face to face with one, be sure you are safe before taking any crazy videos like these.
God damn, man. That's not a glacier. It's known as either an ice wave or an ice tsunami. I feel like I've heard of an ice tsunami before in the previous video, but I can't really remember where I heard it and if it's actually something I heard about or not. The last one wasn't a glacier. It's called Ice Heavens. Not Ice Heavens. Ice Heaves. On the video before, there wasn't tons of cars in the parking lot. Only several. If you noticed, it pushed the first two left cars together, and the hood flew open. The black car. It wasn't the bush that caused the white car scooting across the parking lot to turn over. It was the curb. The details are important. Oh my god! It isn't a glacier. It's just the ice that is being blown to shore from the lake. The actual term is called an ice shove. Everyone's saying it's different terms. Everyone's like, oh my god, you got it wrong, but no one's giving the same term. Ice wave or ice tsunami. Flipping ice heaves. Or flipping ice shove. But no one's right. I love how people are like, oh my god, you got it wrong, but then no one's getting the same answers. Unless it all means the same thing. It's not that important. That's what I'm saying. It isn't that deep. I mean, I'm not that bothered, but I guess some people get triggered by the simplest of things. First clip I was there for that was living in North Phoenix when that hit. God damn. But yeah, interesting video. Quite a short one, but I still enjoyed it. And I mean, let me know your thoughts on this again. Certain things are probably called incorrectly or whatever, but let me know the actual clips themselves, like what you think about them, especially in the last one. Has anyone watching this ever witnessed anything like that in person? Because it's the first time I've even seen anything like that. But I mean, I just can't imagine seeing that happen in person. It must be such a weird thing to experience. Just ice crashing into your home. God damn. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. More on the way. And yeah, until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.